Hi, welcome to this video day, which is on the 14th of December. We're on Saturday. We'll just be looking at a Forex pair for the week ahead, which we think offers an outstanding risk to reward trading opportunity. It's one of our favourite types of trade setups. Now, in terms of the pair we're going to look at, it's going to be USD SEK. If you've not looked at this pair before, it's probably on your trading platform, and it's a great pair to trade because it's very volatile. Now, in terms of this pair, everything is lining up, in our view, for the USD to go higher in terms of the fundamentals behind the chart, the sentiment towards the fundamentals, and the price action. In terms of the price action, we see USD probably going much higher next week. We had what I would consider to be a bullish warning candle on Friday of a break higher. Now, in terms of this trade setup, we will go and look at it right now, but please do keep in mind, it is my view as of this moment in time. It can, of course, change in line with the market conditions and action. If you want all our trading techniques, our daily technical sentiment analysis of 14 Forex pairs, including our exact entry, stop and target, you can actually click on the link beneath this video and you can get limited life access to our member center and also a discount on membership for a limited period as well. Right, let's go and look at the trade setup. Right, we're on the USD SEK daily chart and we can see it's a 6% fall from recent highs. So it's a nice volatile contract. Big move to the downside. I'll do the price action in a moment and explain these two candles I've highlighted. But first of all, fundamentals and sentiment behind the chart. Why the big correction? Well, at chart highs, the USD was overbought on a number of pairs. Just too many speculators were long, and you get a flush out. Why did we get the flush out? Obviously, there's too many speculators long, but you get triggers, obviously. It corrected on a dovish view generally of the Fed in terms of interest rates. Also, the krona was helped by the view that the central bank will raise interest rates. That particularly came into play on the second leg down, so to speak. Now, the view the bank will raise rates was cemented by CPI inflation data last week, which is here. So it's really in the price now that it's almost definite in the market size that the Swedish central bank will raise their interest rates. Okay, now that comes up next week, and the krona was also helped by a rally in the euro. Its major trading partner. That looks to be over now, but the euro did show a little bit of strength. And also a trade talk truce between the US and China. That's good for global trade. Sweden heavily reliant on international trade, so that helped the krona a bit as well. But there's no more good news coming for the krona now. It's all in the price, and speculators are basically short the USD pretty heavily. Now, the USD is oversold, so it's going up, in our view. Anyway, you got better interest rates in the US. Even if the Swedish central bank raise rates, they're only taking them from negative to zero. The USD holds a clear yield advantage, which is bullish for the USD. Also, the economy is in such bad shape in Sweden. People are questioning whether the central bank should raise rates. The market is discounting they will, but never know, they might hold off. But even if they do, doesn't matter, it's in the price. We've had risk on. If we get risk off, that will potentially help the USD, really help the USD. If we remain risk on, it's not going to hurt the USD because the USD oversold. Okay, so basically, nice big correction. The correction is a buying opportunity in our view. Here's a CPI candle where, pretty heavy volumes where speculators are seeing the central bank raise rates, and the next day steady up, a little small red. Then we get this blue here. This is really bullish for us. Why? Because it's the last push of the bears. There's no more sellers down here, and we finish in line with the previous day's candle. The two bodies literally line up. So I think that's the last push of the bears, and the bears were trying to take out this level, which is 930. Okay, so basically that level is important. You've got the big sell-off here, accumulation underneath, straight through, up, bounce, up. So that's seen as a big level. Okay, now in terms of this high here, it's just below the previous high. So what you want is a new high, a high above Friday's high. Okay, so go something like 941.50, 942 if you're interested in this pair. Where would you have your stop? Well back from this level, just in case of one more poke down. Yeah, this is a volatile pair. There's quite a few spiky tails. If you look at this chart historically, I've got our stop 925, so 5 points back. Okay, come through. We should then gravitate to the upside. Now, in terms of the USD, it's so oversold. We should easily get back to that level. Okay, and then probably from our reading of the big fundamentals behind the chart going forward, we're going to go for chart highs. So it's a good risk reward because you've got well over 3-1 to your first target. You've got 5-1 to your second target. If we go blue, and certainly if we take out this red candle here and basically fill it, so to speak, you will probably see continuation. I'm already in with a small trade. I came in on this red candle here, and obviously still in, not taking out my stop. I want to add. Now, obviously, covering this in the guest pairs section, I'm probably going to add on the filling of the big red. But I have to see how the candles go. But I really like this pair. It's a really decent correction. And when I say decent correction, the trend in the USD SEK over the last few years is clearly up. This is just a correction, nothing more in our view. I don't see big selling coming into the downside. Of course it could. If I were stopped out, I would probably come straight back in through 930. Okay, I have to see how this pair goes, but I just really like the look of it as we come in to the new week. I've already got a position in, small one, but I'm certainly going to add on strength. Right, that is the video for today. Thank you very much for watching me as usual. Take care. Have a good day.